Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a brand new video. Today we will be going over the holy grail of trading. What do you think of if I say the holy grail of trading? It is ICT. I will be reviewing ICT concepts and I will be studying ICT again. If you know, the way I trade is that I implemented some things that ICT preaches and ICT teaches to its students, and I implemented that into my own trading style. I would recommend you to do the same. Learn as much as possible, don't overdo it, but try to keep improving yourself and add it to your own trading style. I don't want you guys to learn someone else's style and to copy them, because most of the time that won't work. You have to find something that works for you, but learning some new things is never bad. So, I've done the 2022 mentorship of ICT. I really enjoyed it. I want to go over it again sometime, but now I found something else. ICT Forex Market Maker Primer course. I will be going over this. I heard this is the best series you can follow from ICT if you're just starting out with its concepts. The 2022 series was a bit more advanced than this one. That's what I heard. So this one should be really good to start with. I'm going to start with this one and then we can progress maybe in some time in the future to the other series. I'm excited for this one. I'm curious what this can do to my trading and how I can improve my trading, implementing what I learn in these videos. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date for new content. And don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Guys, there will be a link in the description with my notes that I'm going to take right now. You're free to download that. You can use that to add to your own notes or to complement it or something like that. I think that can be really handy. Let's start video number 1.
I know it's a toss up, but I hate the fact that we lost touch. Ay, the Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fall through? I'ma leave it up to
Okay, I'm over halfway the first video. My first thoughts. There are a lot of things that I've already seen in the 2022 mentorship. Don't forget, this one is from 2017, so it's a 5-year-old mentorship. But this one is also supposed to be very, very good. So, what did I get from this one up till now? By the way, my notes are in the description. I'm going to tell you what I've seen and I'm going to explain it to you. So it's the first episode I'm following. It's the ICT Forex, what new traders should focus on. He said there are 4 reference points in the market: the open high, the low, and the close. I missed the 4 point. I need to go back. I think it is the current price point. This is something he also teaches in his 2022 mentorship. He said you need to understand what makes the market move. True, very true. In my opinion, if you do understand what makes the market move, you will see the market way differently. If you know euro dollar is going to be a buy, you only look for buys and you're not going to look for sells. If you don't know what the market moves, you don't know euro dollar is gonna be a buy. And he preaches to learn and demo. Study price action, study where everyone else is traded would fail. Yes, then mark points in the market where equal highs and lows are created. Institution is thinking, where are orders laying right now? Below double lows and above double tops. So he was teaching what he was saying on a chart and was looking like this. So what did he say? Mark points in the market where equal highs and lows are created. Okay, we go to here, equal highs and lows. As you can see right here, equal highs. As you can see right here, equal lows. As we know from this and from like the retail concepts, when you see a double top, you sell. When you see a double bottom, you buy. So if people buy at these double bottoms, where are they going to put their stops? Underneath the double bottom. Their take profit doesn't matter. If people sell, where are they going to put their stops? Above double tops. So what happens in this scenario? Price comes up, and it goes down to support. A lot of people would think at support you buy. I must say, most of the time that is the case. At support you do buy. But he teaches support and resistance doesn't exist and everything. I will give my opinion on that later, but right now I will be forgetting everything and focusing on what he teaches. And price comes down under support and goes through the stop loss. Why does price do this? This has to do with understanding why market moves the way it does. And this is true. I do believe the same thing that he preaches. I've also followed that 2022 course, but I did already think this way before I saw that course, is that the market seeks for like the most stops. So the most stops in this case are going to be here. What does the market do? It goes straight to these stops. So what happens when these stops get tapped? A lot of positions will be sold. If you sell a position, someone else buys it from you. If your trade hits your stop loss, you're selling your position. When a lot of positions get sold around here, because this is like the liquidity zone, the area with all of the stops, let's call it like that. When stop loss get hit, all these positions right here will be sold to someone that won't willing to buy them. If there is a certain point in the market where a lot of positions are being bought at the same time, you will get a reaction like this. And this is just simply the market seeking for liquidity to go higher again. The next thing I noted was that the 15 time frame is ideal. I couldn't agree more. I always use the 15 minutes for like my overall analysis. I also use the 4 hour, the 1 hour, the daily, and the 5 minutes. Then the market will drop 10 to 20 pips below the double bottom. In this case, this was the 10 to 20 pips below the double bottom. Prices moved to the levels where orders reside. Yeah, that's what I was telling you. Price moves to these zones underneath these double bottoms where all these stop loss are. And then classic ICT optimal trade entry is between the 62 and the 72 Fib retracement level. Okay.
We was raised a little different. Used to be ashamed who I was, now I'm paid by the sentence. Taking my time with it. Baby, give me yours, so I could get them butterflies trapped in your ribcage.
Okay guys, I finished the first episode. What are my thoughts? It's very much alike to the 2022 mentorship, I'm not gonna lie. I've not seen new things, I think, right now, but it is still nice to refresh my memory on what he teaches. I wrote some more things down. So the last thing I said was classic ICT optimal trade entry to the retracement level. If you miss it, you can still enter it if it is above the lows, so above the double bottom lows. Then we have the ICT bearish order block, and the downtrend price returns to the bearish order block low. Despite trading lower initially, wait for it to retrade to the order block. If the short is valid, the up close candle will hold price below it until targets are reached, sell stops. When the candle behind the up close candle forms, you search for your entry. Wait for it to go lower and retrace back to the up close candle's low, there is your entry. Market is always going back and forth to sell and buy side liquidity. I will show you an example of that actually. So let's see right now. Actually right here, these are my own charts. So what he was saying, double bottom right here, price goes below that. He said 10 to 20 pips, this is 10 pips. Then it rallies up above the highs right here. So in a way it is doing what he was saying. It is searching for that sell side liquidity, it is searching for that buy side liquidity. When it's collected all of that, it goes its way back again. Here's also an example where it goes below the lows and rallies up. And the thing he was saying with that order block is actually like this. So if I understand correctly, this is an up close candle. Here would be your entry if you miss the optimal trade entry. Your stops above it and your risk to reward where you think the price is headed. And this will be your trade. 2 hour trade, this will be 20 pips. Now it went a lot lower again, but I think Euro is just filling up this gap of price action. I'm curious to see if he's going to talk about fair value gap or about gaps in the markets. I think he will, but I'm excited to see that. Guys, I will be making a video about this, not about every episode, but about maybe every week that I'm learning this. Maybe where I do like 2, 3, 4 episodes, and then I'm going to combine all of that and everything I learned from those episodes into one video right here. And I'm going to try to explain it more easily. If that's something that you want to see, please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new to stay up to date for those videos. And then I will see you in the next one. Bye bye guys.